Hi everyone, this is Jocelyn Lovely. It's really good to be back here. Today's reading is for Capricorn. I love this reading off the bat. I have to say, great energy. This is you at your highest potential, highest level, baddest bee in the game right now. So yeah, we start with great cards. If you guys love this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna start with the Five of Wands. Yes, this is a good Five of Wands here. What we have here is you're about to be at a new level. You're at a new level now, right? And you're about to be challenged. You're about to be called up to bat. You're about to be challenged in a new area of your life. Right? With every level comes new work, new everything. Bigger battlefield, bigger everything here. Bigger arena for you. You're going to have a new, loving, creative, beautiful opportunity come into your life. It's here already. It's here and it's yours. It's yours for the taking. You come off here as the most beautiful of them all, the Empress, the baddest bia in the game. Then you have, of course, this Empress. The reason you have a new start already is because you have been sitting there. You might have been not necessarily stuck, but you might have been stuck taking some time off at home, right? Connecting with source, connecting with whatever your beliefs are, right? Connecting with yourself, sitting there, meditating, healing, processing everything, right? Taking the time off to connect, see what's yours, what isn't, what path you want to take, where do you want to go, what your plans are, what version of you do you want to see play out, right? What kind of people you want around you, who do you want reflecting what part of you, right? What level of peace do I have to achieve here, right? Like what level of peace do I want? How much money do I want to make? You know, all of these things are coming up, and you took the time to sit there, reflect on what you wanted and what you didn't want, right? And because you did that, this new level's coming in, this new opportunity is coming in for you, and it's all yours. And you, of course, as the Empress, you manifested this, right? Connecting with source. By the way, y'all, the reason I have a wind chime is because I love, this is just like a way for me to connect with higher power. I know it's weird, they're supposed to be outside, right? But sometimes when I open my window, it's just like a reassuring feeling for me that like source is there, right? Yeah, so now you know something about me. What was I saying? Yes, so you spent this whole time kind of getting to know yourself and what your limits are, what you are willing to accept, what you're not, and this new opportunity started, right? I don't know, I think this is like a project. This is like a business project that arose, right? You decided to go out there, whether it's, you know, applying for a specific position that you want, a specific role in the company that you work at, or you starting your own business. Like, it's a new level. It's a new playing field. This is new, all new for you. You've never done this before. And this was a challenge, right? You've been manifesting this for a while now. And now you actually, after clearing all of those energies, after really kind of sitting with yourself, sitting with source and deciding what you wanted, you decided, hey, it's now or never. I'm going to go for this. And what you do is you go all in, as you know, you start over as the Fool, you jump in there, you jump into the unknown, you start, you go all in. You don't even know what you're doing, and that's okay, but you're willing to take that chance because you know that what you want is freedom. What you want is bigger salary. What you want is a nice home. Maybe you bid for a new home, right? Maybe you decided to go on that date, and maybe you decided you only want to date a certain amount of people. Maybe you felt whatever inspired you, whatever is pushing you forward, whatever you want to go get is going to be yours, right? Because once the Empress decides, hey, this is what I want, it's going to be mine. And she's going to be open to receive it. All channels are open, right? I'm talking to a ferocious shark, somebody who wants this so bad. This is who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the doers of the world, the people that are up there moving, moving in. They don't care how many times they fall. I'm talking to a fearless MFer. They don't care how many times they fall. They don't care how many times they look stupid. These people don't look stupid their whole lives. People actually think that you're crazy because of how fearless you are. Most people don't have the guts to do what you do. But here you are yet again, pushing forward, starting over, recalculating, realigning, right? Because whatever your wish fulfillment was 6 months ago is done with. Scratch that. I think you finally realize that the only way you would really going to be happy is if you started your own investments, if you invested, if you started your own company, if you did this side hustle, if you did this is what you saw long term. You're like, look, this regular 9 to 5 isn't going to do it for me. I need another second stream of income, right? This position I'm in already, I already know everything about it. It's time for something else. It's time for something new. And of course, once you start leaping off, going after your happily ever after, falling, scraping, everything, 2 and plus and everything, you go into the 4 of Wands, right? Because again, you're thinking longevity. I think I might have said that wrong. You're going towards your foundation, okay? You're going towards your foundation. You know that by following your dreams, by doing this, getting out of your comfort zone and jumping into the unknown, you know you're doing it for a reason, and the reason is financial stability. A nice home for the future, a nice stream of income for your retirement, right? There's people out there that, man, I'm telling you, they're just not meant for the corporate world. And maybe this is a corporate job that you're going after, but and if you are that person that can deal with the corporate job and you really want to be ahead and you want to be the boss of the boss, good for you, because you have to be in that type of job for years before you're ever even acknowledged to be anywhere, right? But some people, like me, I can't do a 9 to 5. I cannot do a 9 to 5. I fucking hate it. It is like your soul is dying, you're draining, you can't. I feel like I want to die. And at first it's not always like that, but it's like after you learn everything, it's like, well, where else can I go from here, right? Yeah. But anyways, you're following your dreams, honey. And with you following your dreams, setting those foundations, you're about to be the star, baby, the star. Yes, you're the star. People see you as the star, honey. Right? Because you go after what you want, you go after your dreams, and that's why you are the star, because you go and you put yourself out there, you make it happen. You are what people wish they could be. And then yes, you're going to be in a platform, you're going to be able to with this new position, right? With this new job title, with this new responsibility, right? Because with levels comes new responsibility. So cliche. You're going to have a voice, clear, open channel of communication, right? This might even be something, right, that will have you connect, right? Connect the deepest parts of all your experiences, everything you've ever been through, all of it, your connection with source. It will have you expressing the deepest parts of knowledge in the Akashic records that you've built over the years, right? It's going to give you the opportunity to go out there and teach others, right? It's going to have you have the opportunity to go and speak to others, and they will listen because you have the knowledge and wisdom attained through all of that trial and error, through you being the fool countless of times. I mean, nobody wants to be the fool ever, but because you've done this so many times and you know that it's required in life to move forward, it's in you. It's who you've always been. But because you've done it, now you are a master. You are a teacher. You can teach this to people. And of course, because you have a platform and you're a boss and you're going to be showing up like a boss as the star that you are, people are going to want conflict. People are going to come out of nowhere. They're going to be intimidated and they're going to want to, I think it's subconsciously, they're going to start stuff with you. There's going to be like quarrels. There's going to be like all these other things that are going to come. And it's temptation, right? These are temptations. They're going to want to veer you off your path. These spiteful, hating people who are just in pain and in fear. Really, that's all it is. And of course, because you've been down this road before, whoever I'm talking to, this is your chance to apply all the knowledge that you've learned also, not just to the job and to the people that you're going to be teaching, which is great, right? But the challenge is to also be of kindness and vulnerability and loving unity, compassion towards the people who don't go with you, who don't follow you, who oppose you. Have you learned your lesson yet? Have you learned that these people just need more vulnerability and more compassion from you? We're about to find out. Let me know how that goes. Comment in the chats. You're going to build some serious partnerships, man, with this new business, with this new promotion, with this new partnership, right? Like, you're going to build lasting allegiances, okay? Alliances. You're going to form allegiances, right? And these alliances are going to take you far, man. I'm talking about people here who actually reflect you, right? The powerhouse that you are. You're going to have an army of people coming with you. And I'm telling you, okay, it may not be an army, right? It could be just a couple of three, but all you need is 3 ride or dies. 3, and you will go far. You will go anywhere. Again, this new opportunity, right? You got the Ace of Wands. You got 3 aces here, man. You got the 3 Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, right? All new opportunities that are rising for you because you stepped up to that challenge. This Ace of Wands, man, creative, loving opportunity coming your way, man. Whatever this new loving opportunity, business that you are investing in, it doesn't seem like love necessarily. I mean, it could be, right? You can attract love, but right now I'm talking about what makes you emotionally fulfilled, right? Because again, this new opportunity is going to cause a lot of emotional fulfillment beyond belief what you ever thought you could feel. You worked so hard to get here, and now it's finally yours. Because again, you went for it, like you always do. But of course, you're Capricorn. It's all about your money, honey. It's all about what your investments reflect you. It's about your security, right? Again, this is what you sat here and thought about and processed and wanted. You sat there with yourself and figured out what you wanted, what you didn't want. And because of it, you're throwing yourself into these new investments. And man, they're going to pay off. Look at you as the King of Cups, man. You're reveling in your throne, enjoying it. Fulfillment at its core, honey. Queen of Pentacles, man. I'm talking, you got the 2 kings here, 3 queens here, an empress, 3 aces. Like, man, you are it. You are a powerhouse. You got the Queen of Pentacles here, right? You're working hard. You're working, investing in your money. And the Wheel of Fortune, right? Because this is your time. This is your stroke of luck, your time to make it. To show these people who you are and what you reflect, right? Queen of Swords is next, right? Open, honest, communicative, but who puts herself first. I think I'm talking to people who've always put everybody else above them, which is why you were never happy. And that's the truth. If you're always putting people above yourself, you're not ever really happy. You end up becoming resentful because nobody can give you what you keep giving others, right? And you finally learned that lesson, honey. You're growing. You're setting boundaries. You choose yourself. You chose yourself. And guess what, baby girl? You chose you, and what reflects you, or your representation, or what represents you, right? Whatever business that is, whatever you're going after, it represents you and who you are. You've been putting in a lot of work. A lot of work. Look at this freaking pentacle on fire. Too much work, and you're about to be recognized. Right? Not only do the ethers recognize everything you've done, right? But guess what? People are going to recognize you for all the hard work you've done, all the service you've done, all the people you've helped. And you're going to be reveling like the Queen of Cups that you are. You're going to be giving as freely as you are going to receive. Why? Because you know that's how the world works. You give and you give and you give. You don't expect anything in return, but this is why the Wheel of Fortune comes in, right? Because you give and you give and you give, and the stroke of love comes back to you. Luck comes back in your favor tenfold. Queen of Cups. Oh, and by the way, for some of you, actually, this to me does look like it will be a relationship, right? This new partnership. There's going to be a new partnership, by the way, because you not only cleared everything off, right? But not only are you going after your money and your security and your foundation and your fulfillment, inner fulfillment, but because of that, you're going to meet somebody who reflects the same thing back, right? Who's also a bad MFer, who's about his money, about his fulfillment. He's also taken the time to sit there, she, right? Whoever, they have taken the time to sit there and reflect about what they want and what they don't want. And two perfect people are going to come into union here. I forgot to tell you that right? Because you have I didn't see it earlier, right? But you have the King of Cups with the Queen of Cups, right? Two perfect pairs, right? And then you have, of course, the Queen of Pentacles, right? And she's worried about her money. She's not worried about anything else. She's not worried about any love. She's just focusing on her and her fulfillment. And because of that, she's moving forward. But guess who she runs into? Guess who runs into her? She's moving forward into her money, right, honey? But guess what? She runs into the King of Pentacles. You could also see that you're going from the Queen to the King, right? You can see that too. But at the same time, I see a King of Cups and then a Queen of Cups, right? So it's like a reflection, right? Going from male to female perspective, female to male, it doesn't matter. Energies are energies. But yeah, definitely a new opportunity for a relationship is here. Absolutely. And either way, right? Because you can always choose to say no. You can always choose to be alone, right? Take it as it goes, right? You may just not be a person that is interested in love right now, right? But if you are, you'll be happy anyways without it, because you have attained self-love. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is self-made. You made this happen. You made your dreams a reality. You went and healed, and you became who you always wanted to be. You became a reflection of what you knew was right. With or without a partner, even though there's you're gonna have a mate, you're gonna meet somebody that's your perfect match for you, right? But even if you didn't care, right? Let's say we took the love out of it, you're gonna be happy regardless. Look at this, Nine of Pentacles. You achieved that. You made that happen. All right, my Capricorns, thank you so much. I love you guys. Enjoy your night. Bye.